Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be looking into the NASDAQ and we're going to simply be explaining what the NASDAQ is in a very easy to understand manner. If you do gain any value from this video, please do make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content of this nature. But with that being said, we might as well jump straight in. So, what is the NASDAQ? It's something that you may have heard of, one of the most famous stock exchanges in the world, but it is quite different from the NYSE or the S&P 500. It tracks thousands of companies, mostly tech-focused. It's known for high-growth, innovative businesses. Investors tend to watch it as a gauge of the tech sector's health. Moves in the NASDAQ often signal trends in technology and innovation. Even non-investors feel its effects in the economy. So let's break this down in a simple style. So in a bit more detail, what is the NASDAQ? The NASDAQ is a global stock exchange based in the US. It's home to over 3,000 companies listed publicly, mostly tech and internet companies like Apple, Microsoft and Amazon, and Google. It's known for its fast-paced nature and high growth. It uses electronic trading rather than a trading floor, measuring market health through the NASDAQ Composite Index. Investors follow it for trends in biotech and innovation. It influences the global investment decisions as well in a lot of instances. So it has a lot of history. It was founded in 1971 and it's the world's first electronic stock market. It was created to trade transparent and automated in fashion. It became a hub for tech services in the 80s and 90s. The famous dot-com bubble and boom was something which also played heavily on the NASDAQ, as you will probably know, as that had a lot to do with tech innovation. Now, it survived the dot-com bust and the 2008 financial crisis. Rapid growth over the last few decades has reflected tech's dominance as well. Long-term growth has created enormous wealth for a lot of investors, and today, NASDAQ is a key indicator of US innovation and progress. So, investing in the NASDAQ. Investors buy shares of companies listed on the NASDAQ. They invest via NASDAQ-focused ETFs like QQQ. It offers exposure to tech giants and high-growth companies, long-term potential for higher than many traditional markets. Now, it tends to be more volatile than broader indexes like the S&P 500 as it is mainly tech-focused. However, it does help to diversify a portfolio with tech stocks and innovation. It's accessible through brokers, online platforms and retirement accounts. It's simple and a powerful tool for long-term investors. Then we talk about the risks and rewards. We see high growth, which can equal high risk. Tech stocks are often volatile and react quickly to news. The dot-com crash is something that we saw where many tech companies went bankrupt in the early 2000s. Then we had the 2008 crash, which also affected the NASDAQ heavily, but it recovered over time. It offers huge potential returns if held long term, and diversification across the NASDAQ ETFs reduces individual company risk, which can also be beneficial. Now, NASDAQ dominance means that the tech sector moves sway the whole index, so knowledge plus patience equals better investing results. Now, the NASDAQ also does matter a lot to the average everyday investor, as it does track innovation and also economic growth in tech. It influences retirement accounts, ETFs and investment portfolios. High growth companies create jobs and new technologies. It impacts global investor confidence, shows trends in biotech, AI, cloud computing and e-commerce. The tech heavy index means that innovation drives value. Even if you don't understand that the NASDAQ affects the products you use daily, understanding it will be a great insight into understanding modern finance and technology. So in a brief outro and summary, the NASDAQ is a window into tech and innovation. It's high risk but offers high potential returns. It shows trends in the US and global economies. It offers tools for long-term investing such as ETFs and stocks, and tends to influence daily life through tech growth. A must-watch for anybody who is interested in modern finance. Learning about the NASDAQ equals smarter investing decisions. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you liked it, please make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you again soon, guys. Goodbye for now.